Merry Christmas, guys. Right, I just want to show you my new big toy I got today. I just got myself a new Philips 3D LED TV, all coated in beautiful brushed aluminium, and it's got cool like ambi lights on the side of it as well. And we also got the matching Philips 3D Blu-ray player, sort of ambi soundbar, and A, it sounds amazing when it's going, and B, the picture quality on this thing is the balls. It really is. I mean, my last TV was about 4 years old, still really wicked picture, but this thing just absolutely smokes it. Really, really cool. And yeah, having 3D at home now, yeah, I'm well impressed with it. It's, if not better than it is at the cinema on the TV. So that's yeah, just my new little toy I've been playing with today. Right, so enough of this high-tech gadgetry. Let's get on with some retro pickups. Right, got one hell of a lot of stuff to get through today. I've been saving a few cool bits up for Christmas. First one, I got a parcel in the mail from 28 Steve Ryan. So yes, Merry Christmas, mofo. Let's open this up. The piss flaps on the back. So I think there's some Atari Lynx goodness in here. So I sent him a Christmas present as well, a few bits in the post. Let's see what he sent me. Alright. Goodness, right, okay. Oh, lovely. I needed this for my collection. Steve's been collecting a mass amount of sauce sachets at the minute. I needed tartar sauce, so that's great. Thanks for that, Steve. That's nearly completed my collection now of Heinz sauces. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, Silent Iron. This was on a little review he did a little while ago. It looked a pretty cool game, so he sent me that. So we'll look forward to having a blast on that. Ridge Racer, when I finally get a PSP. I think when the new Vita comes out, I'll finally buy myself a PSP because it'll become retro. So thanks, dude. I actually really like Ridge Racer, wicked game. So I just got it on the 3DS. So yes, when I do finally get that PSP, I will play that. Thanks, man. And a couple of Lynx games then. What's he giving me then? Batman Returns, Zybots, which I don't actually have that one, and Super Squeak. I don't think I have that one either. So yeah, that's a cool 3 new titles for my ever-growing Lynx collection. So thanks for that, Steve. Merry Christmas to you, man. Hope you've had a good one. And again, to everyone out there, I hope you've all had a good Christmas and got some cool stuff. Right, let's go. I got a massive N64 pickup the other day. So I've been saving this for Christmas Day, so here it is. Right. 1 N64 console, 2 N64 consoles, 3 N64 consoles, 4 N64 consoles, 5 N64 consoles to start with, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 official controllers in there as well. So that's the start of it. So we're going to just swish this off to one side. Then let's move on to the N64 games, and there's a ton of them. Right, stack them up. So I actually bought, this is a bit out of sync, I bought from this guy a massive Nintendo NES and Super Nintendo auction about a month or so ago. And he gave me a ring to say that he got a load of N64 stuff that he wanted to get rid of as well. So this is a bit out of sync, but I will show you the massive Super Nintendo and Nintendo auction I got off him as well. Over the next week or so. Right, squeeze that down. Right, I think there's 50 games I got in this deal as well, so quite a few cartridges. So we'll just push these up. There's a few copies, you know, duplicates and stuff, but some pretty cool games hidden away in here. So I'm just going to quickly ram through these. So V-Rally 99, Perfect Dark, wicked game, Pokemon Stadium, Bio Freaks, there's any duplicates, any of you guys want to trade off for some stuff, just send me a message. Fighting Force 64. Couldn't be without the classic GoldenEye. Starshot, Space Circus Fever. Another V-Rally 99. Turok. Magical Tetris Challenge. Never actually had a go on a Tetris game on the N64, so I am actually going to make that something I must do. Multi Racing Championship. Mario 64, one of many, I think. Another Tetris, Magical Tetris. Another Pokemon Stadium. Castlevania. Again, I've not actually had a go on the N64 version, so that's actually a title I actually really wanted, so really happy to get hold of that. World Cup 98. And another World Cup 98. Shadow Man. Mario Kart 64. Limited edition, no face edition. Another World Cup 98. Whoopee. Another Super Mario 64. Excitebike 64. Cool game. Another good game. Earthworm Jim 3. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. The pod race was cool. Another Mario 64. Never get enough Mario 64. Mischief Makers. Cool game. Lamborghini. Another pod race game. Top Gear Overdrive. Another V-Rally 99. Clay Fighters 33 1/3. Now I had the original Clay Fighters. It was a cool game. Really good look. So interesting to see what it was like on the N64. Classic Lilac Wars. Great game. Another Mario 64 with face. Mario Kart, yeah. Banjo-Kazooie, again another good title. Another lovely GoldenEye. Let's get ready to rumble! Ready to Rumble Boxing, awesome game. 1080 Snowboarding, again another really good title on the N64. FIFA 64. Supercross 2000, nearly finished. Duke Nukem 0 Hour, never had a go on that one, so that'd be cool to play. Oh great, another copy of Mario 64. And guess what? Another copy of Mario 64. What else we got here? Taz Express, never seen that one before. Doom 64. Rat Attack. Copy of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Another copy of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Another copy of FIFA 99. Nuclear Strike on the N64. Again, never had a go on that one, so quite like the Desert Strike and stuff, so that'd be kind of cool to have a go on that. I don't know if that was actually the last one they made on that. And the classic Super Smash Brothers, really cool title. So I've got all of that lot, so that's actually pretty much doubled my N64 games capacity in one single pickup. So that's a lot of N64 stuff. So all of that lot I got for 60 quid. So 50 games, 10 controllers and 5 systems all working for 60 quid. Again, this guy's just got some nut stuff. I don't know where he's getting it all from. And again, I've bought a Super Nintendo lot and a NES lot. He did have a couple of other bits, but they were all some of it was a bit haggard. So I got the best of it. But yeah, that was really good. So a severe amount of N64 titles. Right, move on then. Let's move some of this N64 out of the way. Okay. Just move it out of the way a bit. So yes, I'll never be without to work in N64, I think, ever again. Right, we'll go with a few other bits and bobs I picked up. Right, that game shop I went to the other week, Game and Movie up near Chesterfield. I was actually out and about and I had to pick something up. It was actually 3 miles away from that shop. So I went back and got a few more bits off them. And got some pretty cool titles again. Right, let's see what we got then. Okay, boxed on the N64, got Paperboy. Again, never had a go on that one on the N64, so yeah, pretty excited to get hold of that. See if they actually made it any better or bodged it up. So yeah, took a bit of a punt chance on that one. Also on a Tetris tip, managed to get Tetrisphere. Someone was asking to play it the other week when I was doing a gaming thing, so yeah, thought I'd get a copy of that. So yeah, Tetrisphere, and boxed on the Super Nintendo, Super WrestleMania. Cool title, I like this. So yeah, picked up that. Then also got a sealed copy of Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii. Finally got my Wii working again the other week. So yeah, I actually really want to get a couple of games for it. Girlfriend Caroline, she played loads of puzzle games on it, but I just want to get a couple of games, so a few fighters and stuff. So, and I actually really want to play as the Nintendog's dog and just see what he's actually like, if he's actually any good or completely rubbish. Right, a few NES bits. I've been trying to break the over 100 carts for my NES, and I think I've done it now finally. So I've got Defender of the Crown, which this is a cool game. I used to love playing this. I think it was back on the Atari ST, and I like the NES conversion as well. It's not bad. So I got that. Gunsmoke. Now I've seen this running. Looks a really cool game actually. So yeah, thought I'd give a bit of a go on that, and I really like the artwork on that cartridge as well. Digger T Rock and Manic Mansion as well. Again, never heard, never actually played that. Heard good things about it, and it is a Lucas game, so it's got sort of a pedigree. A few box ones as well. Got a real nice boxed up version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's probably about 4 versions of this, but I haven't got one boxed, and again the box was in quite good nick, so I thought I'd have that. Classic Kung Fu as well, one of my favourite originals that came out on this system, love it. So yeah, thought I'd give it a go as it was boxed as well. And the other one is, there it is, hiding away. Solar Jetman as well. Again, box is in real nice condition on that one, so I thought I'd give that a go as well for the collection. Another Wii game as well, Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Again, another cool looking fighter, and again I really want to play as the guy out of Dead Rising as well. So yeah, interesting to see how it actually plays on the Wii. I have to get a few of the classic controllers out on that one. Then I got Blaze Blue on the PS3. Looked like a pretty cool looking fighter. And as I was buying loads of stuff, he chucked that in at $5, so I thought, what the hell for a $5? Give it a go. Right, and a few PS1 bits off him as well. X2, No Relief. I can remember this when the PlayStation 1 first came out, being in the shops. Side-scrolling shooter, vertical and horizontal. Can't remember too much about it, so yeah, took a bit of a rough sort of gamble on that one, but I love shooters, so that should be cool. Copy of Bloody Raw, again, wicked game, so glad to get that one back in the collection. Zero Divide, robot kind of beat 'em up. Again, I can remember that one when it sort of first came out as well. Never actually had a go on it. It's by Ocean, so it could be turd. Bomberman Fantasy Race as well. So this looks nuts. Bit like, yes, Mario Kart on weird Bomberman kangaroos. So anyway, I'll give that a go. And also Versus, another random beat 'em up. So could be good, could be horrible, but I thought I'd give a bit of a punt on that one. And yeah, that was about it really for from that shop, I think. Oh no, we got also the my Street Fighter pad as well, which I think I'm going to give this to my friend Joe. So Joe, if you're watching, this is your Christmas present. I'm going to spoil the surprise. So turn off now. So this is a Ryu Street Fighter pad. It's got this cool sort of hologram in the center of it as well. So this is one from the Street Fighter 15th anniversary. Yeah. So so there was loads of different pads. I've seen like the Blanca one and the Chun-Li one and stuff. I've never actually seen the Ryu one in the flesh. So anyway, I thought I'd give him that when I was up at the shop. So that's everything I got from Game and Movie. Wicked shop in Chesterfield. Actually, one last thing. One more PS1 game, Pocket Fighter as well. Really love Puzzle Fighter, and this is basically the cartoony Street Fighter figures in a fighting game. I've got a version on the PS2 as well, but thought I'd get it on the PS1 as well. That really was it from that shop. Right, moving on. Let's do some Christmas presents. Sorry, I did say there was a lot to get through today. I didn't lie. Actually, two more, but we'll come back to that. Right, Christmas presents then. All right, my this way round, my NES chopping board. If we can get it out of the glare. So yeah, my NES controller chopping board. So I was well happy to get that. So yes, even though it's made of glass, so it's very noisy, but it looks the nuts. So instead of start and select, you get slice and dice, which I thought was kind of cool. So yes, NES chopping board was one present from my friend Rich. My brother bought me, this is a bit random, I really like Sega bass fishing, Sega marine fishing, so he bought me Rapala on the Kinect. So yeah, fishing game, which is up to 4 players on the Kinect. So yeah, fishing, fingers crossed, hands free. So yes, possible review coming on that one. Actually, it sounds amazing. Hopefully the controls are good on that. So that was cool. Thank you very much to my brother. What else did I get? Right. Caroline made me these as well, which is cool. Some more Perla action for the games room. So she made me an amazing Sega sign, and also to go with it, a Nintendo one as well. So that was really nice of her. And also from Caroline, this bad boy as well. She bought me an iCade as well, which, if you've never seen these before, you put an iPad, strap it into it, and it basically makes it into a classic arcade machine that you can play all the Atari classics on. So now all I've got to do is spend another £400 and buy an iPad. So anyway, the gift that makes you broke. But I really did want one, so I've been drooling in the shop windows when I passed that thing for weeks. So she bought it. So that was cool. Right, last few bits then. There was a few local pickups I got while I was out buying sort of Christmas shopping. I bought 1 or 2 things for me as well. Right, I got 18-wheeler Pro Trucker. Again, I saw this when we went down to Game Link in Spalding, and it looks really cool, a bit like Crazy Taxi but with trucks. So yeah, I've been after a copy for a while, so I managed to get that in crack converters for a couple of quid. And also managed to pick up Chicky Boys on the Mega Drive, originally from Boots for $39.99. So yeah, classic cutesy Mega Drive title there. Then a few other bits. Right, this included a couple of Master System titles. Dynamite Ducks. I could not get enough of this on the Amiga back in the day, so I'd like to see what kind of conversion they've done on the Master System. A lot of people hate this game. I love it. So Dynamite Ducks, thumbs up. Special Criminal Investigation. We had the arcade machine of this at Retroactive. Classic game. So yes, Chase HQ 2 with guns and bazookas and stuff. Used to be a really cool version of this on the Commodore 64 cartridge. So yes, again, will be interesting to see if the Master System version lives up to that. Also got, oops, dropping stuff, My Hero Sega card. Now I don't actually have any of the Sega cards. On the original Master System 1, it had a little card slot as well, so you could either get cartridges, thus, or they gave you the option of buying them on these little cards as well. I don't really know why they did that in a way, but anyway, they did. So these are quite like the Hue cards for the PC Engine. But I don't have one. I know My Hero is not the greatest game in the world, but it's still fairly cool. So I just really wanted a card, so I picked that up in the little deal. And again, seeing a card out in the wild is quite hard. And the last two, now I saw these and I was drooling at the mouth when I saw them, was 2 Game Boy Pockets. Now these are in, I think these are, well, I'm pretty damn sure these are from Japan by the looks of things, the models and everything. So, but they're in these cool Game Boy Pocket cases, which I've never seen before, and I'm sure they weren't out in England. So by the looks of things, definitely either European. I'm pretty much sure these are from Japan, the way the markings are on the back of the machines. And I've never seen a Game Boy Pocket in the original Game Boy colours. So I've got quite a few Game Boy Pockets now, so yeah, this is one I needed for the collection. Yeah, real nice, condition. No real scratches or anything on the back there. The screen's completely mint, so all good. Looks wicked. So snap that one up, and also the next one as well. So this one's a purple sort of transparent version. Again, nice condition on the labelling and serial code and everything on the back. Again, the screen's all real nice condition. So yeah, managed to bag those as well. I think that was about it. Yes, I think that was finally it. Finally all my pickups. Oh no, actually, one that fell on the floor. I was thinking there was one more. Yes, that was it. Same guy as well. Also had a copy of Power Stone 2 on the Dreamcast. Still sealed. We might at least put a price tag on there, but I'll just clean that out. I have actually really been after this game for quite a while, so and trying to just get it at a good price. So he did me all 4 of those. Or 4, how many got 5? 6 of those, sorry. So yeah, the 3 Master System games, sealed Power Stone 2 and the 2 Game Boys. He did for 40 quid in the end. So as I bought a load of stuff off him a few weeks ago, and he's saying he might have a Neo Geo coming up soon, so an AES. So if so, I'm going to get myself an AES finally. Right, that is it. So I've babbled on far too long. So that's all my pickups that I've been saving up for you guys for Christmas Day. So yeah, I hope you guys have had a wicked time at Christmas, and I hope you spend some quality time with your families, got some really cool stuff, and I hope you have a nice relaxing time, and I will catch you in the next few days with some more reviews. Alright guys, Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.
That's it, man. Game over, man.